Why is he called? Oh, is he called E100? Oh, that's the sign.
Yeah, Gamma. E102
yeah.
Gamma. That's what these wire-looking thing, because it stands for Gamma. Because you got the triangle means Delta. Alpha is obviously an A. Beta is obviously a B. So it's like an R shape for Gamma. I'm not sure what they call that thing, but I'll call it an R shape. And then you've got the triangle thing to make the Delta sort of sign. Oh, what was the other one? I've forgotten the other signs, but yeah. But
I know one, but for horrible reasons.
Go on.
No. Let's not.
Is it the sign of the devil?
No, it's the sign where a certain group of people are
identified. In that case, yeah. I think I'll get it.
No, I don't think you get it.
No. Seriously, 100% YouTube safety. I'm thinking, I get it. Yes. Hint.
It has nothing. It has nothing to do with Germany, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, that's right then.
No, it's worse.
In that case, don't say it then.
I'll say it off stream.
It's fair enough when you mentioned about other stuff.
And blowing them away. But now he's gone, and there's nothing left to do. But shop till I drop. There was always something fun to do with Sonic around. I really miss him. Hey, what's going on here? Is there an eclipse today or what? Nobody forecast a storm or anything.
Damn it, Carl, shut up. Thank you.
Eggman, can it be? What's that?
Oh no, it's a camera.
Ah! Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy!
Aw, poor bird.
Are you alright? You look kind of hurt.
Give me the bird, motherfucker.
What's this?
That robot looks like he's gonna do weird shit.
Uh-oh.
I am your predator. Now give me the bird.
Yikes! You almost ran me over, creep! Oh no!
Oh no, I'm more than just a creep, baby.
Here.
I know where you are.
Officer! This robot tried to pinch my bird!
I can see your panties.
That was one of Eggman's
Oh, no.
robots, huh? He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
Flinkies are adorable.
They are. I should have actually streamed some Sonic 3D last year while I was out, but obviously I didn't.
I actually played that like last year for the first time.
Funny, I played that last year, but not for the first time, obviously.
I beat it too, just not the full ending, essentially. I didn't go for 100%.
Ah, I went for 100% because it's easy to get the emeralds. One, you don't fight with the special stages at times. I say that while twitching my eyes. No, it is easy, much more easy than... In fact, it's one of the more easiest special stages, actually. I see Sonic 2's one gave me a bit of a hard time, because it's avoiding the bombs.
My hero.
Oh look, she correctly identified Sonic. I'm sorry, go on.
Yeah, I was going to say, Sonic 1 was probably my hardest one.
How does she walk? Like, did you see that? She just like moved like half her leg like 45 degrees. Like, holy shit.
It's meant to be a typical girl walk or something like that. Stereotypical.
So stereotypically girls break their legs, is what you're saying?
I'll say nothing because I know I will be beating the 7 bells shit out of.
No way!
Come on, don't run away! Oh!
The party was just getting started.
No trains are currently in service.
My butt is sore.
I hope I get the money back for the train ticket I bought.
Nah, you won't get that back. More to the point, I hope I get the hotel money back for the one I
So it's just,
didn't get.
so it's just like in real life where you don't get your money back at all.
Moving on.
Ah,
Just in case this subject gets depressing. Because I know what you're like. You have a ranting spree, you do.
you don't want me to say a small round?
No, I know what your rants turn into. They don't come into a small rant, they come into a large rant. You can write a book.
Now what's wrong?
Like, just a very short one. It's like, I once asked for my money back because we have like a
Yeah.
money back guarantee for like a long delay. You know why I didn't get my money back?
Go on.
Because the train has to be 30 minutes too late, and mine was 29 minutes too late.
What are we waiting for?
Wow.
Amy!
And another time, they didn't give it back because the train, according to them, drove, but it didn't drive at all.
What?
Yeah, we were with 50 people who were waiting at the station. Train was supposed to come at like 6. No train. So I got the one at 6:30. Asked for like money in return. They're like, "Oh no, according to our schedule, the train drove." It's like, yeah, I mean, that's cool and all, but we didn't see jack shit.
By the way, is this your so-called short rant then?
That's the end of the rant.
I was wondering when is this going to turn into a story or not.
Once upon a time,
No.
there was a train.
No.
I mean, look, I'm Dutch. Ranting and
No.
complaining is in my blood, you know?
Well, life don't rant. And she's Dutch. She don't rant.
Maybe not stream.
What are you trying to say? And just so you
I
know,
don't know.
whatever you
I
say in
don't
this video, she's going to hear.
know.
So get
No,
ready,
I don't
life.
know. It's
He's
just in
gonna say shit about your life. Watch it.
in general, Dutch people are good at renting. And we like free stuff. That too.
Do you know what? There's something in common with us Brits at times. We generally are, believe it or not, are horrible when it comes to ranting. We definitely do it a lot. I think we're all guilty of that, really. I mean, if I was to go into a rant, I could actually tell a whole story. Shit my pants!
Don't shit your pants.
I don't know why I didn't
What are
jump.
the sounds?
Come here, bitch. Come here. Don't
Like,
you want...
if he catch you, is that an instant game over? Or?
Nah. It's not like in Super Mario or anything like that. In fact, dodging Zero is one of the more easiest. Oh no, it's a hole. Oh no, I jumped over it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh shit! That is a hole!
How did you not die?
Magic. You see, Amy has a floating mechanic. No, she don't. I'm actually lucky. Actually, no, Amy is a lot more jumpier compared to... yeah, she hovers for a little bit, I guess, compared to...
I also see that the thing just like slowly opens, so if you're fast enough, you can jump away anyway.
Yeah. I think the levels are a lot more easier for Amy, really. It's more like run, escape, get away, all that stuff. No. You won't find me in this barrel. Of course you get 3 chances to hit Zero. But 3 chances is all you're going to get, because after those 3 chances, Zero's invincible.
Ah.
See, like there, I just shoot him without meaning to. But he's easy to evade.
Yeah, got a balloon! Die!
She's free now.
She's a free woman.
What? She's a free woman? Come here, bitch!
It's America. Station Square. I mean, that's the most American name for a city I can think of.
What happened to Circle Square? Wait. Station
just
Circle. Sorry. Fucking hell. What about Triangle? Wait, that's Egyptian.
I swear I just saw a T-post for like a split second.
That was a joke, people. Go on. Big shadow right behind you. Have a look, bitch. It's not my cock. It's me going off the screen. Where the fuck he went? I never noticed that before. He went off the bloody screen.
So we just really played that stage for nothing then.
Yep. You're getting kidnapped whether you like it or not. I got the bitch.
I thought it's almost like a training post, like, yeah, I got there. Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a train.
Wait, so he goes on the train and then he's on the egg carrier?
Yeah.
How?
Well, Robotnik teleports him up. Did you not see that tractor beam from Sonic's point of view? When he tried to save her?
Oh. Alright, I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot. Oh, it is the robot.
Every time when I hear
He is
that,
friendly.
always think of Life Pharaoh's version of Omega.
Counts the sand. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
4,
Omega,
5,
count how many molecules of
6,
sand there is.
27.
Quietly hand over the bird.
He's not as loud as Omega.
No, never.
And the kidnapping of the weed crystal.
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me.
Oh yeah, the one with the inserts in Weedy EXE. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Holy shit.
I can't do it as long as he did. But still.
I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot.
Did you actually see the Shadow the Hedgehog one that they made
Won't you
not
help
super
us,
long
please?
ago?
Yeah, that was the one where Life Arrow was playing it and Paperbox was there as well.
You have feelings for
And they kept doing things about the president or something like that. And he's orange GameCube.
Look, I meant Snapcube stuff.
Love
But...
is not
Yeah.
part of your program.
Oh, the Snapcube one. Yeah, there's you've got two sides. You've got the Life Arrow one, and then you've got the Paperbox version. And oh yeah, there's the Snapcube one as well.
Oh, I haven't seen the other ones. I should probably look them up.
I recommend watching them because they are quite funny and humorous. They are long, but worth it.
He's just shaking.
Go. Escape.
Well, what?
I won't tell again. Squeeze through the fucking bars. Here, I make it easy.
You sure?
It's dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
And I will be fired.
You're really
I
nice.
will be
You're different
fired
from
of
the
my
other
duties.
You
Excuse
got
me, now I have to
that
take a
inside your
duty.
metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
But technically, right? So he becomes like one of the main characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
But isn't he still like a robot with a bird trapped inside of him?
Yeah.
So why not just save the bird?
Put two and two together. Blue bird, bird inside of him.
It's not the same bird though.
No, but they are related.
Good luck.
I mean, true, but why not just save him from the robot?
Well, you see, the robot at the end of his arc will do that.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, hit the Sonic. Oh shit, not the other end. Oh fucking hell. Just let me hit. Sonic! 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 Sonic!
Now you know how Robotnik feels.
Sonic! Sonic! Sonic!
I hate that hedgehog.
Sonic! Sonic! Oh fucking hell, I'm backing it up now! Oh shit! No, oh man, I cursed myself! Sonic! 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 I think I done it. Oh shit! I hit the baldy.
What? I can't believe this is happening!
Look, it was an accident. I hit your baldy head. I didn't mean to. I have to do this again to get the heavy hammer eventually, but I have to wait till I do a level or two.
Behold the warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer.
Oh, I thought
attack.
you just go like one of
Press
those
and hold the
walkie-talkie
action
headers,
button
you
and
know?
move the directional pad in a circle.
It's like, Roger, base here.
Whoa, excuse me. That was the wrong room. Hot shower. It must be really hot in here.
I'm surprised they never really brought back the Chow Gardens.
Yeah, I think they didn't plan to for that one because I think they felt that it wouldn't go with the actual whole theme or something like that.
Hold onto the handle and
Yeah, but like, I mean, like in the more modern games, like nothing.
Hmm.
And like, heck, I would have even like expected like nowadays to be like there'd be like a, you know, like a mobile game with chows, you know, like pay your microtransactions, you get a chance of your angel chow.
Who knows? Maybe it will happen one day. Maybe.
Honestly, like considering they barely have ever referenced like done anything with them at all lately.
Hmm.
I don't know.
The only time when I did reference the Chios and Chaos was in Frontiers about comparing them with the Agents and such.
Yeah,
Like Chaos being like an evolved version of the Agents.
but in Frontiers, you had the cute little bouncy stones.
Cocos.
instead. Cocos, yes.
Yeah, and I think the Cocos, somehow evolved into the Chios. That's my theory. I know some people say, well, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll get you on that, but this is just me making theories up, thinking. I mean, obviously, yeah, Chaos is related to the Agents, so that means the Chio must be related to the Coco, because they might have evolved into that. Oh, come on, let me grab the thing.
I really hope they do a good game like Frontiers again, though. I really enjoyed that.
Mm.
Although, fuck the 1-2 S rank.
You loved it, you know it.
It was a good stage, just the S rank was like... It was so weird, that was like the hard rank to get in the game, and the rest of the game felt like... No, like, seriously, I tried to S rank every stage, and like, that one took me like more than an hour, and the rest was like usually first or second try or something. It was just like, why was that one so difficult?
I think one of the Green Hills gave me a headache with all the spikes and such, because I was trying to actually get all the stars and such, and it was like, yeah, fucking hell.
The first stage actually also took me a while to get S rank.
Oh yeah.
And again, I had to get used to the game as well. But even then,
Excuse me, I want to get out of the toilet, thanks. Wait, this is not the right room. Excuse me.
I don't really play the Sonic games actively. But like, Frontiers was really nice to do. Like, I've missed a lot of.
Sorry, go on.
I've missed out on a lot of Sonic games. Some worse, some good.
Oh no!
from what I
Oh!
heard.
I need to push the one button there. Out of panic. Go on, keep talking.
Like I haven't played the Super Mario 3D Land Sonic one, like the with the green lady.
Yeah.
I haven't played that one. I haven't played that game that was really bad that came with like the funny series.
Oh, aye.
Boom. I haven't played. Like I've only played like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic.
Oh, you
Unleashed.
talking about Lost Worlds with the Green Lady, the Giuseppe in it and such.
Let me see. I played Adventure 2, Generations, Unleashed, and I played what's his name? Frontiers. Those are all the 3D games I played, and from the 2D games I've only played like I think it was either 3 or 3 and Knuckles. And I played Sonic Mania, but that's all I've played.
What about Forces?
I actually have the game, but I never played it.
Ah,
It's good. Like it's all right, but short, wasn't it?
too short, if you ask me. And Infinite was a waste of potential, personally saying, because he had a lot of bags of potential, but they never quite used him fully. That's in a lot of our opinions, I would say, because a lot of people said similar stuff, and I actually agree with them on that one. Because usually I go in with an open mind, but even after playing it myself, I'm like, yeah, I do actually definitely agree with them.
Honestly, it's quite
Move the
difficult
handle and the
to
lips should move.
make a good Sonic game, though.
It is, though, especially with the what you got to work with and such.
Yeah, because like Unleashed, for example, right? I started to not like the game later in, not because like it was bad. Well, not because like the mechanics, but it was like the later I got in the game, the more I felt getting punished for going fast. Where it was more becoming, gotta go slow or I'll fucking die.
Well, at least it's not. At least you wasn't getting annoyed about Chip or anything like that, because otherwise the fans would have gone nuts all over you.
Nah, I don't get annoyed that much about things. Well, there was one thing that I got annoyed of that some people didn't like that I got annoyed on it, but could agree. But it was like in a different series in Pokemon. Like in Pokemon, there's one rival that I really hate.
Go on.
Even though like he's a good rival, but just because of the game itself. So in Sword and Shield you have 3 rivals, right?
Assuming I know anything about Pokemon. Go on.
Okay, well let me just explain shortly. So you do know Pokemon games in general, right? You usually have like a rival. Like I guess you play like the first ones, right?
I never played them at all.
None of them?
None of them.
Oh wow.
I heard of them, seen them in action, but never played them.
Well, the thing what I hate about the game in Sword and Shield is like, they made like a giant area you could explore, and then they made like the story.
Whoa, go on.
And well, the story was quite shit, and honestly, but the problem with Rival is the Rival is actually well written, but like I said, the story was really short. And usually, like you fight your rivals, like I think during most of the stories, even if you're multiple, you fight your rivals like maybe 4 times.
Yeah.
And in that game, it was like felt like the shortest story ever. I had to fight him 18 times or something. And I was just at one point just like, oh, please don't, like, oh, here he's again. Like, please not another bell. It's like, hey, let's bell. It's like, dude, I belled you 10 minutes ago in the story. What's your problem, mate?
Well, they have tons of problems in that game, hence why they battle you.
They do it in Pokemon Universe. Like, hey, we looked at each other. Let's battle.
Hey, you looked at me funny. You're a bastard. Oh, shit. Hey, you touched me. No, I'm just a horny robot.
I still, like, I'm not gonna talk about it here, but like, if you want me to rant about a game, I can rant about that specific Pokemon game.
We know how much you can rant. No, if you want to talk about something, you're more than welcome to talk about something. I'm only messing when I say about that.
That game deserves it more than anything, really.
I think some of the fans would. Some of the fans would probably agree with you or something like that, and some of them will probably be like, "No, I enjoyed it." But yeah, everyone has their own.
I mean, like, look, gameplay-wise, it was all right. It's just like,
help, my creepy stalkers after me. Go on.
People always complain, like you're like, "Oh, Pokemon, you don't play for the story anyways." It's like, not necessarily. Like a good story is nice in it, but the story of that game was so bad it degraded the gameplay for me. You know, like you have like good stories, you have bad stories, and you have so bad stories that you're just like, dude, if I had like, I'm not a writer, I could have written easily a better story.
Yeah.
I mean, I could talk about the story if people don't mind spoilers.
I would say save it because just in case.
Yeah, I mean it's already like a 6-year-old game still.
Yeah, but just in case, you know.
Huh?
Then again, technically we spoil Frontiers. Technically. Technically we spoil Frontiers with me going on about chaos else being related to the agents.
I mean, we haven't really talked about much within the game. I guess that is sort of a spoiler, but it's not like the main story.
I could say the one thing I did call about that game, but I'm not even going to say. Wait.
I do think in that game, like honestly, like games are going open world now. Like a lot of them, and I don't necessarily like it. But for Sonic, it worked well.
Oh yeah.
Like, the fact that you can actually, you know, zoom around is great.
What they've done, they put two. It's like putting two awesome games together. They're like putting both Sonic and Zelda in one game, sort of thing, almost like. And I think that's pretty cool.
This, like, I'm still mixed on like that. Everything now wants to be like it's like one of those trends almost. It feels now like, right? Like everything wants to be open world. Like especially Nintendo, it's like, oh, new Pokemon, open world. Oh, Mario isn't really that open world. Zelda, open world. It's like constantly like, oh, we want open world.
I would say with Nintendo, they do have some experience with the open world thing because of the Zelda games and certain other games they had. It's kind of like with Square Enix, you know, they have experience with open world games because of their Final Fantasies or Star Oceans and such.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not necessarily bad. Like, I actually really enjoy, especially, like, honestly, like, a year of Pokemon Legends Arceus, right?
Mm.
That game, that was also, like, open world. They're, like, the worlds weren't that big. It was, actually, it was, like, people said it was open world, but it was more, like, open stages, really. It was, like, quite a big stage, but, like, if I wanted to go, like, if I had, like, a mount and I wanted to cross, like, a stage from one side to the other, that would take me maybe 4 minutes, 5. So it wasn't really, like, open world, you know, like, not one giant open world. It was kind of like Sonic Frontiers, but imagine, like, the worlds being a bit more tiny.
I can imagine.
Or, like, maybe with Sonic Speed, it would feel about the same size.
Yeah.
Because, like, the worlds are quite big in Sonic, but they feel small because you're so fast.
Mm.
But, like, Legends Arceus is probably one of my favorite games. Like, out of the Pokemon series, like, I'm still not sure which one I can call my favorite, but that's either going to be the newer game, even though it has a lot of bugs, or Arceus. Aww.
Three, 5, 4, farm. I smell the blood of the kinder. And I said that wrong. I know I did.
And Chaos just go like, "Yo, what's up, milady?"
I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh
I'm
my!
dreaming.
I need to get out of this place.
For a moment there.
You're staying on a weird texture, Amy. It's stretched out.
It's ignorance, Paul. For a moment there, I thought you were going to say something else. I was like, that's why I had a pause moment. I was like, please don't tell me you're going to say something.
No, like you're staying on like a texture that looks stretched out.
Yeah.
Like, exactly. Only that point in the thing. It's like,
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
help, Sonic!
Hey, Doctor, you're too old for her. Back off my bird.
Too late, buddy.
You gotta save Sakura, Sonic. I mean, Amy.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's a Chaos Emerald!
So here's Sonic with his dangerous pose.
I don't need you when I've got this. Gamma!
Here we go again.
Your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying.
Oh man, Gamma is like a do-yourself store in the Netherlands. The do-yourself store! Yes, what is it?
I've got better things to do.
I'm sure you have, sir. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, sir.
Here's Gamma and his brother, Ikea.
No, my brother is Beta, but go on.
Oh no, he's running at him. Really slowly, may I add. In place.
So it's slippery on the sky deck. And he said,
I really
"Stick
love
there."
how like characters just stop and Amy just did like a 45 degrees in one frame.
Out of my way.
But don't forget, with the processing power they had then, it was kind of limited.
By letting me escape.
I really love how like when Amy talks it's just her mouth, and when Select talks she just spazzes out all of. Actually, that's a bad word now, isn't it? Sorry.
No, you can use the word spaz because the word
really?
spaz means like your hand constantly has a spasm or something like
Let him
that.
go
It's
now.
only if you said the other version of it, which I'm not allowed to say, then that's when it becomes offensive.
Okay.
Players losing
Yeah.
altitude.
We're pressing
So you're allowed to
hard.
say the word like, "Oh, this person's spazzing out on the floor," then that's a different story.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
I'm confused, but yes, okay.
I know it gets a bit confusing at times, but it's only when you say the other word that has, I can't say it, but it sounds like it, but it has something else at the end of it.
Gamma just goes max hump.
Dangerous here.
Sorry.
Don't pay
Yeah.
attention more.
Sorry, it's my brothers to influence me.
Why are you helping me?
I love how he's just like.
Birdie wants you to be free.
It's a symbol. Dead. The symbol. Dead.
Amy, come on, let's get going. Until we meet again, Mr. Robot. Take care of yourself.
No, my name's Gamma, not Mr. Robot.
I love Mr. Robotnik. What are you talking about?
I also got propellers to chop you in half. It can be a helicopter too. Chugga 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 chugga. Wait, that sounds like a train. Chugga 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 choo choo.
To infinity and infinity.
And just nowhere.
Bye, ship. Why are you driving there? Like, why are you driving around there? There's nothing there.
Tell us, what the hell did you fucking eat?
he just didn't even like move his tails. He just went there.
I love how critical you are of the game. It is me.
Fun looking at old games, just picking out stupid shit that nobody cares about anyway.
Yeah. You know what? I could be that guy and go, "Oh, this is the best game in the world." Shut the fuck up, you word I can't say on YouTube.
Wonder they were after you, my feathered friend.
See you next Tuesday.
Hey, a pendant. Wow. So I'll help you.
That was the magic word, a pendant. Wow, and just pendant just opens out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The birds are so cute though.
They are.
I bet he does.
I think they look cuter in 3D.
I've come this far. I may as well
If you want my
go all
opinion.
the way. That robot said duck
Especially when they actually done the 3D models of them in Sonic 3D.
Until you lose them, you're like, where are they? Did they glitch out of the game?
I fucking hate when the red ones escape me. Or when the other ones run away. I think it's the green fat bastards that run away. No, the green ones come back to you. I'm pretty sure of it. No, it's the blue ones that come back to you, and I know one of them runs away. And also, I'm going to the egg carrier to get my hammer. What did she say about going to the egg carrier anyway? It's chilly.
Oh, never mind. We're already there.
Okay, you're going to have to make up another song. That sounds like a fucking cat dying.
I mean, I'm a cat.
Wait, no, you're an eagle. Eagle, not the other word.
My persona's a cat. What's this? No, this is your Sonic gameplay, Uwu?
You can't deceive me with beautiful words such as uwu. Alright, hammer. It's up
I'm
here.
still surprised how you can make a game like this nowadays with like probably a small team with less development time than the original one. How much we advanced the technology.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's Gamma's area. Duh. It's this one. I said it before. Let me fucking in. Also, you can get the Black Chio egg from the prison as well.
I'm actually really surprised they haven't done like an HD remake of this game. Like just like a remaster.
I get the points just by holding my button down. Don't worry, it's easy. No, Amy, don't get dizzy. Shit. I just gotta get Sonic! 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 Oh, that went down fast.
That was a golden Sonic.
Yeah. I need to get...
How much do you need?
I think about 4,000. Shit. Shit.
You
That
bet.
wasn't good.
Congratulations, you lose.
Ah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a hammer. Okay, let's try that again.
Actually, speaking of games, I kind of wish we had a new Nintendo console. Not because, like, a new console, but I want, like, a new big 3D Mario game.
Oops. Go on.
Because it's been a long time. We did get, like, a small game, which was really good, but...
Fuck you, Eggman. Come on.
Because Mario Odyssey was, like, from 2017. It's, like... more, like, that's 6 years ago. It's, like, I want a new one.
I'll get you there.
Because like Nintendo did like purposely, like I'm honestly convinced that they were trying to release like a new console, but then like the chip shortage happened and all that stuff, so
Yeah.
decided against it. Like that's the same reason probably why Mario Kart 8 after 10 years got like DLC.
Shit.
I
There we
mean, the
go.
Switch has been around since 2016-17, but the remake has only been there for like 5 years.
Didn't do it.
I'm curious though, like in how in 5 years the console market looks.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Because I also honestly think we're kind of hitting like a point where like we can increase like capabilities of hardware and stuff. But how much are we gonna really need at some point anymore? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Come on, you hog. There we go. Give me my fucking hammer. Any more? Ah, finally.
It's actually the same with PCs nowadays, in my opinion. It's like, yeah, they get faster, but especially for normal desktops, it's like, what do you need still?
Here's the long hammer.
Especially when you've
Like-
got
Attack radius is now
the
increased.
quantum cores
Try
and
the
all that lot
spin
coming
hammer
out.
Attack.
Oh yeah, 24 cores and stuff. Like what?
Yeah, like quantum processors and so forth.
And then and me, like in 2008, like yeah, I got a dual-core PC, and I'm like, oh, you want 24 cores? Here you go.
Well, the Chinese have developed a quantum core PC. I think it's a prototype or what? It's fully operational. I can't remember. But either way, I know they developed it, and then all of a sudden everybody's on board with it. I'm not sure who came up with it first, though. That's the only thing.
Oh, you mean quantum computing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that wouldn't be useful for a lot.
Oh, it would be if you think about it.
Well, no, like quantum computing will be good at like, how do I say this? I'm not like an expert, but it's more like they'll be good at certain calculations. But it's not like you could like be like, imagine if you want to run Windows, a quantum computer would be shit for that.
That's why they were upgrading the systems to handle that sort of thing. I think I went to Station Square. Nope, it's
No,
not.
I think what you probably am gonna see is you'll probably have PCs done with a processor, like a normal one, a GPU, and then like an assisting quantum processor, probably.
That's what probably may happen. Yeah, like back in the old days when the dual core came out and all that lot. You know, it started off with just hybrids and such like that, and then all of a sudden it just went full on.
Because like the quantum processors are good at tasks, but they're also shit at like a lot of tasks that the CPUs can just do fine.
Hmm.
So it's just gonna be like an extra thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, but it'd be something interesting.
It'll also be like a really big security issue in the first years that it comes out.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we can handle that. I say that with a questionable look.
When they're like, oh, these passwords that you could only crack within 5 years, you can now crack them in 1 day. It's like, oh.
Pretty sure I'm going the right way here. That should get her running faster. Although to Eggman's base, I didn't see the lights on. Oh, ignore me.
I don't remember this bridge.
Sorry.
Dangerously suspicious.
I don't know, Raggy.
That's dangerously suspicious!
No, I don't want to go. Can we go the other way? I've got a pub waiting for me. Ah, shit, we're going. I've got to say, the music to this zone is actually pretty good. Oh, I know that it's not called zone, but still, I call them zones. Yes. Puzzles.
Puzzle.
Oi. There you go.
1 plus 1 is 2.
Guess what I've got to do on here? Run away!
Final egg.
Is it really
No,
the final egg?
no more eggs for you. I'm sorry, that's the final
I've
egg.
had too many eggs. I stink like shit. Sorry about this. But run! I got my farts. Got that green gas in me, and it's worse than anthrax. Oh wait, can you say anthrax? Shit.
Oh, don't talk about anthrax. I'm gonna get General's memories.
Oh yeah, we did scud launchers and that.
Yes.
I know that my dad was a sod with those scud launchers. I was always the Chinese commander, the tank
Shall
commander.
I push the button?
It's so stereotypic in that game. I doubt it'd be safe for today though, because so many people will, a lot of people will get offended by some of the shit. But then again, they might have a sense of humour about it. I know the Russians love the what's it now, Command and Conquer Red Alert series, despite the fact that it was a big dig at them, but they took it lightly.
Ah, Comrade Commander.
Well, they took it lightly and just went along with it.
Use the switch to bring the
I
elevator
know!
I mean,
about the Switch.
I think about the thing is, even if it's like would probably something would be controversial today,
Yeah.
they always do it in like a funny way,
Mm.
like the over the top thing.
We all go over the top. And
You know, like how USA is just like, oh, we're like high tech cool boys, man.
exactly. And us Brits are
And-
like, oh yeah, RT. We've got to
And
protect
it's like-
RT.
And China's faction is just like, oh, like, you know, we stick together, and here have propaganda that heals you.
these doors.
Yeah, that was the typical thing back then.
Correct door.
And the terrorist was definitely like the terrorist stereotype.
Yeah. Okay, so which door would be the right thing? I say door and this door. Watch it be wrong. I do hope somebody picks up the phone, because I fucking called it!
I now remember the quote of the rebels: "We will use toxins to defeat Doc."
Do what you like with me, but don't hurt my computer! Oh, there we go. It's the purple door. It's just a can. Just a can. Just a can. Just a can. Okay, just relax. It's just a can. You can do that, right? Fuck it. Buzz off, buddy. Ow, ow. I took him brain damage. I can't fucking jump.
I would have been interested in seeing Command & Conquer 2 though. Even though it would be multiplayer only.
You mean Generals?
Yeah, Generals 2.
Yeah. So I was trying to say, we already had a Command & Conquer 2 already.
Yeah, you even
Depends
had
which
4.
one.
Alright!
Yeah. We don't talk about that one. Although, I will say, the acting in that was pretty much A-OK. I don't mind the acting. It was just gameplay.
Was
was a
for the
letdown.
game. Like I think I played for like half an hour. Wasn't that the one where you had this weird giant sheen you had to build around it or something?
Yeah.
That was a close one.
That was the thing that was a letdown, was the whole game mechanics.
I saw no sign of your
And it
voice,
relied too
Furry.
much on leveling up or to get the perfect units and such, and it was like, no, that's not Command & Conquer.
And then they just stopped the series completely.
Yeah.
So maybe your family
But, however, I will say the acting and all that was fine. I'm fine with that. It was just a gameplay style, because it felt like that kind of sort of like thing with the whole ranking up and leveling up like that felt like it belonged in, you know, games like Call of Duty and such. Because with those games, they're more accustomed to it, where a strategic game, okay, I can understand about leveling up your units, leveling up your tanks and that, fair dues. But not like to get, you know, new units. I can researching, yeah, fair enough. But, you know, now I'm ranting. Fuck. I'm a hypocrite.
I still really want to play like some of the campaigns of Command & Conquer games, because I think I've only played. I don't think I've played all the campaigns in Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. I did play complete the first game, even though that was like hardest stuff, and they had to like cheese the AI. Because that game is really hard.
I say the second Command & Conquer Tiberian game was hard. That was Tiberian Sun, yeah. Tiberian Sun was definitely one of the harder ones out of all the Command & Conquers, because it wasn't just dealing with the nods, it was also dealing with the creatures as well that evolved from the Tiberium and such, because there was so much stuff going on. It was just like a dangerous wasteland. Oh, yeah, 3 had a dangerous wasteland with the whole Tiberium thing, but didn't have those creatures that used to attack your harvesters and units, and it was like, bitch, please, let me just harvest, for fuck's sake. And then all of a sudden you just get zapped out of nowhere by the enemy units, and it's like, oh man. So yeah, it's very unforgiving, especially Firestorm. Oh man, that's the DLC of it.
I played the first game, and that was hard as dang. And they had some DLC, like free maps later on.
Yep, that's right.
I couldn't even clear those; they were just too hard.
Oh, that was with the Commando and all that lot. That was actually fun. I still need to go through Command & Conquer and
I think
complete that.
Generals also had like some Generals had at least one really hard mission. But I think
yeah.
if I would replay like Command & Conquer Generals and 0 Hour, the campaigns, I could probably beat it in a day.
Do you know what? I reckon you could.
And then even on hard mode, although on hard mode I would get stuck on USA Mission 4 and 0 Hour.
Oh,
Because
I
you
forgot
have
about
to-
that one.
You have to cheese that. That's what the oil derricks.
Yeah.
And, like the enemy has just like infinite funds, so you're just like, I don't know how to deal with this.
I'll tell you what's a fun game that would be good for you. It's called Aeon. It's the Aeon series, basically. It doesn't matter what century it is. It could be the future one, or whatever. Try those games, and they can be quite difficult, because you've got a mixture of strategy, but it's also building as well, like a Sims building game at the same time. So you have to money manage, while at the same time be strategic as well, and etc. I punched a bird, shit.
Oh no!
Oh, you know what? You know what? Strategy game I used to love a lot back in the day.
Go on.
Ever played Populous: The Beginning?
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, that game was so fun. Like I never knew they had DLC, and I played that like years later.
Oh yeah.
That's really great. But as a kid, I would just like love to like abuse the land spell. And just build like an impenetrable base, and then like get to the unit cap, and then just like overwhelm the enemy.
Come on, bitch. Oh.
There was literally like this map where you had to, you had to, like, I think what it was is you'd spawn on an island
Yeah.
with like, I think like 50 units or something. You had like huts, and you had, you know, the training huts and all. And you had like 5 minutes to train them, and then you had to get like in boats because all of your buildings would be like, washed away. Like, you know, like the map would use like erosion on it, so it would just all like sink into the ocean.
Sorry, go on.
I would
Shit.
just like I think as a kid I beat that once by
What?
making
Sorry, go on.
making enough land so the land where I would be standing on wouldn't be sinked away. I would just build like an entire village that kept making land, and that took me like 5 hours or something, and I got like a giant village, which is not the way you're supposed to play that mission. I'm getting tempted now to actually boot up the game sometime.
It's actually fun.
It was such a good game.
It's
I
hard,
even
but it's fun.
I even actually played it once online, like years after release. There's like this there's like this, I don't know if they still exist, but there was like a community where you could like, they made a sort of own matchmaking launch where you could just play the game.
Ow.
Which I once did against my friend as well, and that was great. Maybe we should try that, and I can beat your ass in that.
I probably would lose because I'm very rusty at the moment. And that's the only boss done. The only boss.
That's really a game I want to revisit though. Like it was so unique for its time as well.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
I really also like that. You know, like you would be on a planet, so if you go like zoom out in a world view, you could rotate around the entire planet.
Please wake up, Birdie.
In that case, there's a shitload of games on Steam that you probably would like. I'm trying to remember the
Are you
names of them.
okay? Can you fly?
There's a big list.
I don't think it's Populous at the beginning on Steam.
No, it's not Populous, but there's something similar to it though. I know there's the Earth games, which is the really old strategic games, and then there's the what's that one where they had shit?
Dungeon Keeper.
No, it's not Dungeon Keeper. There was one where you could go with the centuries as well, and you can actually evolve with it by fighting the others.
Whoa!
Ah, I can't remember what it was.
I still actually have to play the Dungeon Keeper sequel.
Now you three can live in peace again.
I forgot what the name was. I also still have to play the second game, honestly, fully.
Dungeon Keeper 2. That's what it was called.
Yeah. I played the first one also against some friends, some versus matches. Oh, that was fun. Although I still can't believe in that game they had one map which had that sign I cannot talk about.
Oh, yeah, I know what sign you're talking about.
And they called the map Blitzkrieg 2, and I'm like, oh no.
I'm going to try
What made by John Romero, was it? Because he was famous for that.
Oh, I don't know. Well, it's just like,
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me.
That reminds me, I need to go back to Wolfenstein and play that.
It's gonna be too late.
But I'm just waiting for the lads to have their free time. Because I feel it's sacrilege playing the game without Pastor and Tom. Especially with Pastor and his shenanigans, and then Tom coming in with his one-liners and that. It's like that joke that Pastor said. He said, "I smoke more blunts than your mum," or something like that. No, I can't remember what it was, but it was a funny gag where he said about smoking blunts. Then Tom's mum or something like that, and it made Tom really laugh. I had to go back to that video, but it was quite funny.
nice.
Out of the E10 series is, I'll say Zero is the only one that looks like a trash can. And they said that the Daleks look like trash bins.
I actually also really enjoyed the old Dungeon Keeper, even though it's like an old game. It was really good. I didn't play it until 10 years ago or something, but I was such a fan of it.
Oh yeah.
Poor imps though, you had to slap to get faster.
Oh yeah.
I still love the Easter eggs they put in the game. Like, if you play until 2 AM, it's like, some voice gets you twice, go to bed. Or if you got, like, all the mistresses, essentially. Like, I think if you made your dungeon almost entirely out of mistresses, then you go, like, there's a name of a keeper like you know. Oh, they had great things in it.
Nice.
The mistresses were OP though. Like, if you got them to like level 9 or something, they learned like the lightning spell.
Yeah.
Christ, that one insane.
Reminds me of the really old Dungeons and Dragons games that you used to play on the old Amiga and all that lot. Those were good games. Excuse me. Oh, I had that stuck. It's not Tom burping, it's me. I swear in every video I've either farted or fucking burped. One of the two.
Ba, 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 da, da. Only games that nowadays I get bored of fast is usually shooters, weirdly enough.
Oh, aye.
I guess they just all, like, almost all feel the same nowadays. Maybe it's just me getting old playing too much of them.
Well, it's one of those things. I mean, I said it many times that I rarely get into shooters unless, of course, if it's something like Halo or Duke Nukem or something like that, you know.
Halo I might try, actually, but they didn't they scrap the campaign in the newest one?
I haven't tried the newest one yet.
Oh no, actually no, they didn't scrap the campaign, they scrapped the co-op.
Yeah. I think they put that back in, actually, now that I think about it. I have to read it up.
Yeah, I used to play Halo with like my cousin a lot. Like the dual the campaign.
Oh, yes. I remember in the second one, I always was the Arbiter. No, it was the third one I was always the Arbiter, and my cousin was the Master Chief.
I have played 3, but only like once maybe at my cousin's place, because I hadn't had an Xbox 360 at one point.
I'll say 3.
And we played the ODST mode where you have to like kill all the enemies, you know? And then we put on like the modifier where if you make a headshot, the game was like, yay!
Oh yeah, I'd definitely say 3 was one of the best ones out of the lot. Even though I do love 2, I have a weak spot for 2, but I'd definitely say the third one was one of the best ones.
I have a weak spot for 1, but that's only because like I had it for the PC, and it was like one of my first online games. I love playing that online.
Do you know what?
It was so good.
A lot of people said the same thing that you said about that one, and those who've had it on PC, and I rightfully I respect that 100%, you know, because it's like, yeah, I agree with that.
I actually, when I got to play Halo 2 for the first time, I was actually kind of sad that vehicles were destructible.
But hey, at least you got new ones just like that.
Yeah, but like I think the thing I liked about 1, like I'm not really like in shooters. I'm not really a fan of vehicles.
Well, I guess we can just save this conversation for our next video, because we just went through this whole video talking about games and any other game other than Sonic.
I just wanted to say, like, I loved the balance in 1 where you could just snipe someone out of a tank and stuff like that. It was like it felt really nice. It didn't matter what you could do; you'd always had like an option at least.
Oh yes, definitely.
Even against like people trying to drive you over, like, oh, I'll throw a grenade over here. Oops.
Yep, I know what you mean. And just like that, the conversation ended.
I mean, Finn.
Shh.